The Star Husbands, a Saanich Tale. This story is based on an account by the late Violet Williams of Saanich. Many other versions of this story have been told, including The Wise of Stars, recorded by Franz Boas. Once long ago, two Saanich girls were gathering camas at Stones, near Elk Lake, Vancouver Island. They were camping there for the time. They were root digging. One night they lay awake, looking up at the bright stars overhead. One girl said to the other, looking at Aldebaran, the red eye of the bull, "I wish I were married to Red Eyes up there." "No," said the other, "he's too angry looking for me. I would like to be married to that gentle-looking star over there. I want to be married to Bright Eyes, or Sirius." And so the girls talked until they fell asleep. As they slumbered, Aldebaran and Sirius came down to earth and fetched them. And when the girls awoke the next morning, they found themselves with their new husbands up in Sky Country. They soon adjusted to their new lives, and every day they went out to dig camas bulbs, just as they had on earth. After a while, though, they grew homesick for their friends at the gorge and Esquimalt. They had been told by their husbands never to dig too deeply for the camas bulbs, and if one broke off, to leave it alone and not try to dig down for it. Once, however, when a bulb broke, they did dig down. When they finally removed it, they found a hole through which far below they could see their own land down on the earth. After this, they decided to try to get home. Every day, when their husbands thought they were digging camas, they went out instead to get cedar bark, which they twisted into rope. Day after day, they made cedar bark rope, until they had a big ball of it. Then, when they thought they had enough, they enlarged the hole they had discovered and lowered their rope down. When they drew it up, there was moss on the end of it, so they knew it was long enough. Then they fastened the rope to a skin placed across the hole, and one at a time they lowered themselves through the hole and slid down the rope. They dangled on the rope just like a spider on its web. Finally, they both reached the earth, and found themselves near the valley of Colquitt's Creek, not far from their home. The rope which fell down after them was lying nearby, so they coiled it up, and it was transformed into Knockin Hill, whose name means coiled up in the Songish language. After this, the girls returned home, and later they became great medicine women. Their star husbands used to visit them on earth from time to time.